All right. Hello, hello. World
Hello.
Unity Week and the Co-Creators Convergence channel and my friend Marcia and those of you watching live and those of you watching on a recording. My name is Peter Melton and I'm joined here by my friend Marcia. Hello, Marcia.
Hey, Peter, and hi, everybody out there in the world, in World Unity Week. So glad to be
Yes,
here.
terrific to be here with all of you. We're going to be chatting a little bit and then we're going to be reading a little fable together, a fable that I wrote called Waves of Oneness, and we'll be having some fun with that. One second here, real quick. So, first of all, quick introduction. Hello, I'm Peter Melton is my name, and I live in Northern California and have enjoyed being involved with World Unity Week last year, and also very much with the Caravan of Unity that went across the country last year, and now here with World Unity Week round 2. And I enjoy writing fables and using my creativity to help myself and anyone else who feels inspired to connect with their own inner oneness, if you will, the unity that we all are. And I got to meet Marcia and Bob and Noel, wow, several years back now, I guess 8 years back. I think it was 2013 at the Co-Creators Convergence that happened in Loveland, Colorado. And Marcia, tell the folks a little bit about yourself.
Thanks, Peter. My name is Marcia McCartney, and I am a retired, I guess, or reprogramming or regenerated Unity minister, and I've been a part of the Co-Creators Convergence from probably its inception. And Peter, you said we met about 8 years ago, and we just had a ball. And Bob and Noel have been such a beautiful part of my life and so many others that are on this wave of conscious evolution. And it's perfect, this wave of oneness that you wrote so beautifully. And I'm really excited for people to hear this story and the great work that you're doing everywhere, Peter. So thank you for allowing me to play with you today.
Oh, my pleasure. Noel said, hey, you ought to call Marcia and she could play a wave with you in this little fable about two waves that talk to each other and come to know themselves as one. This is the Wave of Oneness book. Originally, I wrote it in 2006. I was working up in Ashland, Oregon with the Conversations with God Foundation and was really moved by the books, Neil Donald Walsh, and I really enjoyed that opportunity for different aspects of ourselves to communicate with themselves, ourselves, each other. And so I've written several different fables, if you will, that are available on my website, petermelton.com. If you want to check out some other ones, I have a Christmas and a Halloween fable and an Easter fable and even an Adam and Eve fable mixed in there for the fun of it. And that's petermelton.com. So Marcia and I are going to read here the Waves of Oneness tale to you. It takes about 11 or 12 minutes to go through it. So a perfect little adventure. And here's the back cover. There I am 15 years ago without my facial hair. And there's Travis Marshall Walsh, son of Neil Donald Walsh, who is the illustrator for this book. He was part of the youth program that I was running there with the Conversations with God, and I knew he was an artist. And when the book moved through me, I thought, well, maybe Travis can do the drawings, and sure enough, he did. So in this fable, I'm going to play the part of the little bit of narrator, but then the part of what's called the big wave, and Marcia will be the little wave. So, are you ready, my friend?
I am. I can't wait.
Okay.
Let's play.
All right. We are going to play. Marcia's a play expert, and so play we shall. Here we go. Once upon a timeless moment, before there was such a thing as time. There was a sweet little blue-green planet, spinning and traveling through space. Most of the planet was covered by a powerful ocean that spent all day just splashing around. Well, one day the great ocean overheard two of its splashes talking.
Get away from me. Quit chasing me. You're scaring me.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to scare you, said the big wave.
But you're so big. You're so big and you keep following me.
It might look like I'm big and scary, but I'm friendly, I swear. We're all part of this one big ocean.
What are you talking about? What's an ocean?
Well, the ocean is one giant body of water.
Water? What's water?
Well, water is what we're made of. It's what the ocean is made of too.
I don't get this. This is all very confusing.
Well, you see, this water is a vast, flowing, creative energy. It's the source and the power that gives us life.
Okay, go on. Go on.
Well, when this ocean urges itself forward, it creates waves like us.
What's with all these new words like wave? What is a wave?
Well, a wave is one way that the watery ocean expresses itself. Then, when the water takes shape like this, like us, it's called a wave.
So then, I guess that I'm a wave?
Yes, you are a wave, indeed. And
Oops. So yes, you are a wave, Marcia. Okay, so
yes, you are a wave, and there's more.
and the ocean made me?
Yes, the ocean is making all of us, all of this, all the time.
So why did the ocean make us?
Why did the ocean make us? That is a great question. I don't know. Maybe that's just what oceans do.
Maybe this is just what oceans do? What kind of answer is that?
I told you, I'm not sure. Stuff happens. There's got to be a reason for all of this.
Okay, so what's the reason for me?
Oh, wow. What's the reason for me? All of a sudden, this ocean talk is getting very deep. I think you're going to have to figure that out for yourself.
How come I don't think like you? How do you know all this?
I'm not sure how I know all this. I didn't learn it from anyone, but it seems like it was just there in my brain somehow.
What's a brain? What's a brain? Do other waves know all this? Why am I so confused all the time?
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy, little buddy. I don't know what the other waves know, but you're right about one thing. Sometimes life is confusing. You must learn to go with the flow and stop making waves.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, never mind. It's just trying to be funny. Let's get back to your question.
I don't even remember what the question was.
I forget things too, but I remember earlier you were asking a question and I didn't finish explaining it to you, and it was really important.
Oh yeah. What was that?
I was starting to tell you that while you are indeed a wave, that you're also something much larger. The bottom line is this: we are this great and powerful ocean expressing itself as waves. Let me say that again. We are the water, the watery ocean expressing itself, and we're also the wave that we create. And when I remember that I'm the ocean and the wave, everything changes.
So you think that we are waves, but we are also the ocean?
Yep.
Ooh, let me see if I've got this right. You're telling me that I'm a little watery wave, how somehow forgot that I am also the great and powerful ocean?
Yes, you've got it. Perfect. Each of us remember in our own time, in our own way.
Well, then I want to remember more. How do I remember more? And how did I forget it in the first place?
Wow. Those are some more amazing questions. I'm not really sure. It seems like the ocean part of us must know what's going on. But then when we create ourselves as the watery waves, the part of us that becomes the wave forgets where we came from and forgets that we created ourselves.
Wow, this is getting more confusing. Are you sure about this?
No, no, I am not sure at
Ah,
all. But but it has to make sense, and we must have known something. To tell you the truth, this is the first time I've thought it through this far.
but why? Why would we do this to ourselves?
Why would we do this to ourselves? There's got to be a reason. Maybe there's a lesson in here somewhere. What could the water be trying to teach us?
Oh, good. More lessons. I sure hope you figure all this out.
I hope so too. Thanks for helping me try to figure this out. There's something, we're going to get it here, because if we chose on purpose, if we chose to make ourselves forget, then maybe, just maybe, we did it on purpose because it gives us a chance then to remember. Yeah, maybe that's it.
So you're trying to tell me that I'm the great ocean and I made myself into a little wave and then I forgot that I did that to myself?
Yep, that's what I think. You got any better ideas?
No.
As far as I can tell, it's this is it's like a game or a trick. It's a tricky game, a tricky game that we're playing on ourselves and with ourselves at the same time.
Wow. So this is one big game.
I think so. I think it's all a game. And the ocean part is playing it with the wave part of us.
That is so cool. A remembering and a forgetting game.
Yep. Somehow we are separate and together at the same time. And we kind of bounce back and forth from remembering that and forgetting that.
And back to remembering.
I sure hope so.
How long will this go on? I mean, really, how does the game end? Can you see anything from up there?
I can almost see something. You see that land over there? Well, when the other waves like us get there, it looks like they disappear. It looks like they stop being waves. The wave part of us seems to go away.
Okay, so what do you mean the wave part goes away? Where do we go then?
It looks like the water that makes us waves turns white and it goes up on the sand. And it comes back, it blends back into the water. The wave water we were blends back into the ocean water.
When I stop being a wave, oh, then I blend into the ocean and I become the ocean?
Yes, it looks like that. It looks like we go back again.
Wow, this is deep. This is really deep and it feels really good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I think we're having a remembering.
I think I did. The water in me has changed, and I think I changed too.
I feel it also. It feels great. Does it feel good to you?
Yes, it does. Wow, I love you.
Ah, yes, I love you too.
But wait, since I'm connected to you, then it is not I love you, but it's more like I love us. Or actually, we love us.
Yes, yes, we do.
Hey, look, here comes the shore. Oh, it is my time now. Oh,
Yes, yes, it is. Have fun.
oh, what do you mean have fun? I'm really scared.
It's okay to feel scared. You'll be okay, remember?
Remember what? I'm crashing and this is serious and oh my.
Hey, hey there, little wave. Where did you go? Oh my, where did you go? Little wave, where are you?
Well, I'm right here. Yay, I'm right here. I'm still here.
Where are you? I don't see you. Where are you?
Look deeper and you'll find me.
I am looking deeper. I don't see. Wait, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. And you were right.
What do you mean I was right?
That I was a wave and now I'm the ocean.
Little wave, wait, what did you say? Where did you go? Where are you?
I said I'm here. I was a wave and now I'm the ocean.
But wait, little wave, now you're the ocean? What's an ocean?
This is a very, very funny game. And now I'm the one remembering and you've forgotten.
What are you talking about? Oh my, here comes the shore. Is it my time now? I'm scared.
Oh, come on in. The water's fine.
What are you talking about? The water's fine. What's water? I'm scared.
Oh, never mind. You'll remember soon enough. And it's okay to feel scared. I'll see you soon, big wave. As on and on, remembering and forgetting, happily ever now.
And that is the Waves of Oneness. Thank you so much, Marcia. What a joy to
It was so
have
fun.
a fellow wave to share that with.
It was so fun.
Yes.
So, Peter, what was that like when that story came through you?
Yeah. Well, thanks for asking. Let's see. Maybe I can bring on, or Noel, do you want to open up the screen to the elf and yourself? You guys are in such a good way there. Or maybe
we're
pin.
here with you, baby. We're here with you.
Let's see. Do we have to pin you? Do you do
I'll
that?
pin yourself.
Pin mom.
Multi-pin.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi, Sarah.
We just
Oh,
love this
Sarah.
love this story. It inspired us to connect with our inner wave.
Awesome. I'm not sure what's being shown. Is it just the two of us on the speaker view, or how does this work now? Okay. Either way, if you want the gallery view to see everybody, then you can go there.
Have gallery view, and there are 5 of us in the gallery view.
Nice, because
Hi,
there's our
Sarah.
dear friend Sarah too. Hello, and hello to Bob. I love your outfit there, Mr. Wavy the elf. the doobie doo. Oh, and look at the butterfly wings for
Such a great
Noel.
story. You brought out our inner child, but maybe you want to go to the metaphysical aspects of your story.
Yeah.
After
Wow.
a day and a half in this room, in this World Unity Week, we're a little loony.
We did have a comment. Someone wanted to know the name of the book, and it is Waves of Oneness by Peter Melton. So
yeah, and petermelton.com is my website where you can see that and several other stories that I've written, or you can send me a note. I do have some copies of the book that I'm happy to send out. You can have your very own copy of Waves of Oneness.
I certainly have mine, and we have a comment here. What a wonderful reading and explanation of the infinity of life and time.
Whoa.
Yes, you really did wrap it right back around, didn't you? That was really very cool.
Little Wave was confused for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Wave tends to do.
Such a beautiful time to hear this story.
Mm.
You know, I mean, really, the planet needs to remember.
Yeah.
You know, and the wave, the ocean, the little one and the big one helps us wake up. And it's just such a powerful story.
There's a narrative going on that suggests that there are waves that are more powerful than other waves, that there are waves that are big, and then there are waves that are supposed to be frightened and subservient and they're supposed to be scared and they're supposed to listen to what the big wave says. So in this story, it seemed like the big wave didn't have all the answers. How about that? How about that?
Yeah. I remember when that, as the story was evolving, and it's like, oh, then the other one can forget too. That would be great, and really speak to our unity that way, in that we don't have the answers, and the big wave doesn't, and the things that we think are more big and powerful and scary are expressions of the same unity, and also going through their own process of remembering and forgetting. And yes.
No,
And
it's,
we're every one of those pieces of the story, every single part. It's who we are.
that's right.
What we came here to express and to remember. And then we forget, and then we remember, and then we forget. It's time to really stay awake and remember.
And like you said, now is the time. I mean, the energy planet, I don't know what anybody else's last couple of weeks have been like, but it just seems like it's going faster and faster. And just so many things happening that I never expected,
That's for sure.
that are just more experiences to have, but we have to maintain that we're still one in that ocean, one with that ocean, and everyone else there. So I think it's such a beautiful presentation for World Unity Week. If anyone else would like to unmute themselves and have a comment to our guests, but how about a little bravo for them? Give them a little love. Woohoo!
Thank you. Thank
What do you
you.
do, Marcia? You're one that.
Oh, she's taking it.
Taking it in. There you go,
There
Marcia.
you go. There you go.
Atta girl. Yeah, powerful time on the planet, powerful time for our species as we remember in all the different ways that we do, and as we forget in all the different ways that we do, that we are one thing happening, and we are remembering, and we do that in our own way, in our own time, and we do our best to give space to others to remember and forget as they do. And therein lies some of the trick, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. I'm going to read. We have more comments coming in from Facebook. That said, "You all are too cute," and I'm sure they're talking. And someone wanted to know, is the book available on Amazon?
Not yet available on Amazon, but you can send me an email or go to my website and see my email to send me a note, petermelton.com. And I'll be happy to help you navigate getting yourself a copy, and that would be beautiful.
Okay, and Rebecca Shank also says, "Time is so weird these days, especially when they tell us there is no time." I haven't got my head wrapped around that one yet. But
Right.
all the ascended master, there's no time. I'm going, yeah.
I know that was another funny moment when I started the book. You know, the first line of the book was about once upon a timeless moment, before there was such a thing as time, when I tried to imagine how Earth felt, right? How Mother Earth felt, and daring to tap into that infinite realm that Anne, you were speaking of, is that when I can take myself to that infinite place, it's like, time? What are you talking about, time? This is all this cosmic happening that's been going on since it started, whatever that was, and is now. But obviously the concept of time was dreamt up, and we've had fun twisting that every different way we can.
Peter, when was the book published? And Sue wants to tell you, thank you. Your reading was especially charming, and I'm so happy I have it recorded. So when was the book
Yay.
published? I know.
So originally I wrote it in 2006 when I was living in Ashland and working with the Conversations with God Foundation, but I knew after I wrote that first version of it that I needed to make some changes, and it just divine timing said that 15 years later was the time to do the changes. And I finished it up, inspired in part by World Unity Week last year, and the World Water Day that we had last year with Shelley and Jan, and I read it last year on that show. So it just got the updated version just happened in I just not even 3 months ago now that I've physically gotten actual copies of the book to have and to share.
Well, it was delightful, and we're so grateful that we have a copy of the book. So It's just a real treasure to add and to share. So I
Thank
hope
you. It's a joy to be
Share
on the
this
show with
too.
you guys and to see you light partners continuing to shine and have fun and play and spread beautiful messages around the world. I so honor what you guys have done, and you were the ones who originally connected me to Ben and the Unity Earth, and
yeah, we want you back.
there you go. Well, it's next project I'll be ready for. This one needed a bit of a break, but
I
we're
understand
back
that.
at it.
I understand that. Okay, I'm going to go off of Facebook Live.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Peter.